here at Winter NAMM 2014 with Christopher from Nord, who's going to show us the Nord Lead A1, their new synth. Christopher, do you want to tell us about it?
Yeah, the A1 is a brand new direction in the Nord Lead family. And A1 is for analog modeling, but it's also the start of a new direction, as I said, with a brand new interface, which is really fast to edit sounds, and it's got a really comprehensive and powerful oscillator section with waveforms that goes from standard analog waveforms to extended analog waveforms that folds and clips into results with like wave folders and syncs and stuff. All waveforms are shapeable, syncable. You can use ring modulation, FM. You can use 1 or 2 oscillators per voice, and
so there are 2 oscillators in it.
It is 2 oscillators. It might not appear like it, but yeah, it can be deceiving. So the filter section is quite familiar from the Nord Lead 4, but this one has a completely different effects section with new insert effects, such as the chorus from like old Japanese synthesizer from the early 80s, but also like ARP Solina string ensemble effect, which is really dense and lush. Sounds like the 70s all over again, like the string machines.
Do you want to give us a demo of
Yeah,
that?
sure. So this is just a performance, a little demo with splits and layers you can make. This is a lead sound, which shows that you can use different bends per slot. Moogie bass, you can do stuff like this. And you can hear that you have this little arpeggio that you can use, arpeggiator, and the arpeggiator is syncable with master clock, with MIDI clock, in divisions, and you can sync the LFO to master clock and the delay to master clock to do synchronized stuff, which is kind of neat.
That's very cool.
It's not as advanced arpeggiator as the Nord Lead 4, but it's still powerful.
So what else have we got on here then? I'm seeing a delay section and more effects there.
Yeah, you get a delay with tap tempo and ping pong, so you can actually do. And it's you have analog mode for the delay as well, so you can. And you can, of course, every continuous parameter is assignable to wheel morph or velocity morph, so you can actually like control your delay speed from wheel or from velocity if you like to, like this. So it's
a bit different.
Yeah, pretty different. You can do a lot of crazy stuff with that.
So what other performance controls do you have then? Because this looks like it's the sort of synth you're going to be taking on stage, right?
Yeah, it's doesn't have the impulse morphs that the Nord Lead 4 have, but you still got the, as I told you, the morph sections. You got the pitch stick, famous pitch stick from that we always had modulation with. You got hold section. You can set the hold enabled per slot, so you can have it droning on some sounds but not on other sounds if you like to. So yeah.
So You say you've got two oscillators in there. How exactly is that working then? Because it's quite a simple section there, it looks like, but how does that actually work in practice with the two oscillators?
In practice, it works. I can show you. If you go to, we have an initial sound here, like the sawtooth. If we go to detune mode, you have two oscillators. That's the tunable. But if you go to shape mode, you have one oscillator again. So there are certain limitations, but still it's creative limitations, and this is a cheaper synth than the Nord Lead 4, so it's an entry-level synth, and the idea is to make it a more easier synth to comprehend for maybe people that doesn't really do like tweaking of synthesizers all the time.
So Chris, how much are these going to cost and when are they going to be with us?
This is going to cost in US dollars $17.99, and it will be shipped in, I guess, late March, early April. So you have them by then.
Brilliant. Thanks very much.
Okay, thank you.